Welcome at race day of the WTCC here in Moscow Raceway.
It's more or less your home race this year. How does it feel to be in Russia with Lukoil?
Yeah, it feels fantastic. We've thoroughly enjoyed it up to now. We've been had a few nights in Moscow just to do a little bit of tripping around and see what it has to offer, and then the serious business of the race weekend. So yeah, great to be having a good weekend so far.
Race 1, I expect of course a good result, because in qualifying we did P2 front row with the BMW. It was really good and sharp car. And in the race it also looks to be good, because it's dry, and that suits the rear-wheel drive car, our BMW, and it seems like 5-6 laps probably the front-wheel drive cars will get some difficulties with the tires, so probably then I can attack.
Like that, so you have to go to the grid. Right flag. Laps to go. 5 laps. I don't care, I want it. Okay, last lap. Last lap. Okay, Tom, really nice race. I know it's not easy to win the world with a knife, so really well done. We are really happy with consistency. You fight as much as you can, so really well done. We did the maximum.
Tom, at least you had a big fight.
Yeah, I was fighting like hell. I mean, I tried everything. And the car's just too fast on the straight, the other one. But you know, I had fun. I was trying. I was pushing Yvan in some small errors, but they were not big enough to overtake. It was fun, you know. Sometimes it's better to become second with a good fight than to win a race with 10 seconds. But we were so close. No, I'm happy.
In second position, Tom Coronel, and in third position, Yvan Muller. The winner of the Yokohama Trophy is again Michel Lucia, and representing the winning team from Chevrolet, the Champagne!
Well done. Well done. Keep going. saw everything. We saw everything.
Tom, what happened with Tarquini?
Yeah, Tarquini was playing unfair, you know. We were having nice touring car racing, a little bit of touching, a little bit of kissing. Then here on the straight, he even pushed me on the outside, which I said, come on, why? You know, you don't need to do that. Then here on the braking, the last corner, he just steered onto the inside while we were all side by side. And then we touched a little, still was no problem, you know, nice touring car racing. And then on the straight, it just became a little less oxygen in the car or something. Or the Honda had a big problem, because what he did was completely stupid, you know. He pushed you off in the middle of the straight. This guy should at least be a few races out. This is not a race car driver. He's crazy, stupid, and not God.